Well, you ultimately ended up getting 10 years
On that case, yeah.
on that case. And you served how many?
I served whatever you serve on a 10 years, so whatever that is, 100 and something months, 100 and, I believe around 120 months, 108 months, and whatever it is.
Okay. Well, John Gotti Jr. did the proffer, the Queen for the Day agreement, and he told on everybody. You yourself took the stand, though, against
Correct.
John Gotti Jr. Would you consider what you did snitching?
Definitely not. And I would sit with any attorney, any gangster, anybody, explain to me how you can snitch on somebody who's already ratting, or explain to me once I've been betrayed by the guys that I were protecting, even though some of them are my enemies, I wouldn't go against them until they all one by one started giving me up. And I'm talking about, I'm Albanian. I'm living by their rules and they're not living by their own. You got the guys in the Gambino family, not just on my case, on other cases are allocuting to positions of the Gambino family, which in our law means you're ratting, that you admitted to being a captain or a made guy or associate, and also to admitting to the existence of the Gambino family, which makes it easier for any prosecutor to give me a RICO case. And then you have every major boss in every 5 families in the Philadelphia mob, from Leonetti to Al Diaco to Joe Messina. They're all ratting. So what am I loyal to? To an Italian organization? Can't be loyal to themselves, can't be loyal to me. No, I don't think at all that I did anything wrong, but what I always do, I go by my rules, I stand on my feet, and I don't need a group of people to say it's okay to do what I do. I justify myself and by my rules. So no, I didn't betray anybody, they betrayed me.
Well, with all the shootings and killings that you've talked about, not only in this interview, but in prior interviews, people will sit back and say, why only 10 years for that many people killed?
It was very simple. When I left this country, I'm not facing life anymore. I'm facing extradition law. And the extradition law from Brazil, and anybody that has an attorney or anybody's educated will see extradition law is 30 years. So I'm facing 30 years where I do 25 years. And I did 10. You see guys pleading out for double murders, and I'll use an example. Nicky Carrazzo, state and federal cases, went on the run. He got 10 years. He didn't cooperate. He got what I got. Actually, I got worse because I spent my time locked down. So when people say that, or you got guys, if you look up, that didn't cooperate, got 5 or 6 years. So for murders. So it's not cut and dry, because I didn't get caught with weapons. I didn't get caught with bullets. I didn't get caught on a tape. I didn't get caught at crime scenes. They didn't have that kind of evidence. They only had guys like Gotti giving information, or Trafficani, John Accardi and Jason Accardi, or on Gotti's orders, or Timmy Donovan on Gotti's orders, or other guys. Some of them are friends of mine. I walked away and there's guys that testified against me. Actually, I talked to today because I got a different life. I don't hold it against them. I understand they didn't believe in a life for whatever their reasons are. But mine's pretty cut and dry, what everybody did to me. It's not like I got caught and I says, okay, me and you robbed the bank and I'm going to go tell on you. That's not the case at all. This has got changed and switched around through media, and I don't know how it got switched around actually, but if somebody brings me proof that I got caught with something, I never got caught.
Well, you do your 10 years, and you were offered to go into witness protection.
And again, I said, no, why would I do that? They should go into witness protection. They're the ones that gave me up. There's no reason for me. I came back. I am who I am. I'm not running from anybody. I didn't run in jail. I didn't put myself in a WITSEC unit when I was in prison. I stayed in the regular prisons until they forced me with another snitch move, I believe by Gotti, because he says he was friends with the Latin Kings. They sent a letter into the jail saying the Latin Kings wanted to hit me. Meanwhile, one of my best friends in prison was one of the bosses named Revenge. He used to put my chair right in front of the front TV for me every day. Anybody that knew me knew I walked alone in jail. I didn't have no problem. If somebody tried to hit me, I'd deal with it. But I don't lock myself down. Never did, still don't. And I stand by what I did. What I did was protect myself against the guys that were Italian, that betrayed me, that ratted, that gave up the Cosa Nostra rules, and a meeting with government and giving information. So I don't know what anybody's really talking about. Why should I go into a witness protection program?